Well, okay. I think Alec is filling in the blanks with George lists a case. Pinnacle Oil International? I don't know. I said I'd leave more information on his legacy.com. Apparently, somebody posted a comment. What Alec explained was his resume, which is his resume is apparently no good. Involved in Nigerian scams and other things. Alec, good job. Poor old George will come and haunt us for sure. They'll say, Busmick. What did you say, Busmick? Remember that. I don't know what Busmick means, but in Hungarian, but that's what he used to call us, Busmick. He would bitch and argue like no tomorrow. Alec and I just wanted our gadgets to play with. Anyway, that's what I can figure out on legacy.com. It's just this resume he made up himself. Somebody copied and pasted it into the legacy. Should I leave him? No, poor George has gone out to space somewhere. Hopefully, George, you're not going to haunt Alec and I now. Coming back saying, Busmick, Busmick, Busmick. Whatever that means. But anyways, Alec is writing to Bob Greener. And I think it's kind of intriguing to watch that. And I reply, oh well. Hope Alec visits sometime, kind of big party. We used to. He and his mom would come and we have a transformer falling on George eating time. I think Alec is converting his apartment like mine. Good going, Alec. Still dirty? A little bit, yeah. So I was working on restoration of a good lordy 1940s directional finder. Very well made old thing. I was trying to experiment with what is it? Not JB Welded. Maybe that would have worked better. ABS cement, black cement, gooey stuff with acetone in it. Trying to copy crinkle paint. It seemed to work okay. I let it dry a little bit and then take a brush, metal brush that is, and just poke it in it. Like, well, I can show you real quick. And might snow tonight. I don't know. Let's see what we got over here. Had a smoke. Let's take my vitamins. Go back across over there. So I got all the knobs off of it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's only $40. All the knobs go in it, and it looks kind of crinkly, but yeah, a little pass. Once you get all the brass things like these knobs. And I built a case for it, this wooden case. I'm going to put shock mounts on it. So that fits in the case pretty well. It's complete. And then I put all the back knobs and dials back on. It should be okay. That's what I was doing today. The other day I was working on this, making the box. Prior to that I made a cannon carriage, which I showed you. I also cleared out space here, just pushed things to the wall because 4 or 5 pallets are coming in. Got all this sort of stacked there, so that should be interesting. And this is all the knobs and things that came off. I'll polish them up, put them in a drill, spin it, clean it, and all that down there. I love restoring old Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I restored this fellow. Most of the stuff I have restored. All of it. Oh, weird. Okay. This is the biggest one I restored. That's gone. 1,000 pounds. Did I restore anything bigger? I don't know. This is pretty big too. It's getting close to 1,000. Oh well. Keep me out of trouble. Waddle Puss. Hi, Waddle Puss.
Hi, Dr. Wingfield. How are you today?
Another smoke and I take my vitamins. Yeah, for smoking, take lots of PABA, L-cysteine, aminos, and vitamins. You're okay. I get super comments. Oh, it's true. Don't smoke. It's not good for you. Oh, well. Oh. Hi! It's kumquat me. Alright, it looks like it's raining now. There's a little thing here, like some. Hi! I like frustrating people. Ooh, look at that. This is, this stays on there. This is this, how is it? Not JBL, but the other stuff. The rubbery stuff. ABS. It sticks pretty good, so. And over time it should harden even more, so. A good substitute. Could have got flat black paint. Hardware, but oh well. What to see, man? Yeah, it's intriguing. Usually leave here at 6 bells, go for dinner, and then go on the internet. And I should really ignore the internet and simply go over back here. Keep on working. Oh, this is a cannabis product. Oh, separation is natural. Shake well. What's in it? Blue Lotus alcohol extract. Ooh. Blue Lotus water extract. Hemp derived from cannabinoids. Hemp. Phytonutrients. Okay. Other ingredients. Organic cane sugar. Okay. Oh well. I don't smoke pot. I don't like the effects of it. Makes things too bright, and already things are too bright forever, so I've been on Xanax since 1970. Or Valium prior to then, when Xanax came out, I was one of the first on it. Xanax! How many milligrams? A 2 Xanax bar 4 times a day? The 2 milligrams 4 times. Now I'm down to 0.05. 1 per day and 1/2 during the day. I don't like the effects of it really, so it's called tapering off. Xanax. Dr. Leslie Soylem. Vancouver. Giving his patients Zonix. They called it Zonix. He was raking it on them, and he had people standing outside waiting. Apparently he got disbarred or something happened. I don't know. In my travels, my other doctor wrote letters like, John needs this amount of Zonix. So in Germany, Dr. Margarita gave me that and Valium, I think, or Oxapam. Then in Japan, I had enough to carry me through for a month, couple of months. Huge bottles of it. One other country, Egypt, I had enough. I didn't need to see a doctor. However, I did see certain doctors over time. I stayed a long time in LA and San Francisco, and doctor at the Sutter Group. Through Henry Dakin. Henry Dakin's doctor, anyway. Always get a ridiculous, useless, no good, stupid, ridiculous video in no time. Oh, well. Oh. So Wednesday is the pellets coming in, I think maybe 4. One is 7 feet. I think 7 feet high. Or maybe just 4 pallets of maybe loaded. Loaded. Gotta go through that, restore anything that needs restoring, and put together the laboratory. And these sound crazy expensive. Sparky, call me Sparkette. Hi, just call me Sparkette. Oh, doctor, what are you doing to me? Oh, doctor, are you supposed to examine me there? Oh, doctor. Ooh, doctor. Oh, doctor, where are you? Hey, hide your head under this. Oops. Oh, doctor. Oh, doctor. I've always acted like this ever since I was born. If you didn't know it, my brother and I we did Otto and Roscoe. We just went at it like no tomorrow. I'm 6'7" and I'm 394 pounds. I'm a simple pig farmer. Oh, I take a deep breath. It takes me a little forever to take one to pull up my gut. I'm love my pig farming. And where's Roscoe? I haven't seen her. Whoa. My diet is hamburgers and milkshakes. Oh, look at that. That was, then I did Constable Green. How? Jesus Christ, you know what the hell's going on? Stop doing that. Against the law. You crazy? Stop it. Stop it or I'm going to arrest you. That's Constable Green character I did. Oh, my brother would laugh his head off. Who else had the old man think? Dress up. I almost got arrested for that one though. He's walking around edge one. Real edge on the cop said you can't do that because that was in the 80s, I think. Yeah. A lot of the characters. Definitely Carla Kadipsch is pretty erotic. I love it. I get hit upon and I say, oh, really? You want to have a little walk in the woods? Yeah. Characters, I love imitating them. And Michael from West Lawn Riverview. Oh, I need a dime for the phone. Can you give me a dime for the phone? I gotta phone my mother. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't know the answer. 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 One of the other bunch of other characters I imitate too. Doing it ever since I was a little kid. Oh. Go with the program and don't say the government has MK altered me. Okay, thank you. I know the CIA, Canadians. My mother was a CIA, not CIA, but a subject of the LSD experiment. You didn't know that, did you? I was like, no, I mentioned it a while ago, but yeah, she was. Dr. McLean, Sandoz Company. Dr. McFarlane, Hollywood Hospital in New Westminster. You can Google search this out. You might find some information. I had her on LSD. Experiments. Oh, other crazy shit was going on in those days. Some famous actor was it doctors who died in West Vancouver. Talk of the town. Oh, what was his name? I almost had it. And there's another character that, what was his name? Famous aircraft designer. Hughes. Howard Hughes in Vancouver. How cute. Almost had the name of the other guy that died in West Van. That was Trudeau and his fucking around with the young lady, Margaret Sinclair, neighbor a few houses away. All kinds of crazy shit going on in those days. First introduction of film with me with my balloons I let off in the air, and everybody thought it was in Vancouver was being invaded, but no. Some neighbors called the press came around, interviewed me, the TV people came and interviewed me and took me out for lunch and all that. It was a lot of fun. Good old Edgemont Village. Doctors and lawyers lived there. The next door neighbor doctor, Dr. Watts, Dr. Webb, his wife, she's a nurse. They get drunk on the weekends. I always remember them crawling around the floor, and my dad was kind of pissed. My mother was high as a kite. But that's North Vancouver. All kinds of crazy crap going on, plus many other things. I had a fist fight with a few neighbors. That was funny as hell, too. A neighbor I didn't like, Mr. Hetherington, just across the street, I had all this nitric acid and sulfuric acid, and I poured it all over plants at night. Steaming stuff coming up and all. Anyway. And there was Jerry Rhodey who blew a telephone pole in half with a bomb. Danny Larissa killed himself, blowing himself up with potassium chlorate and sugar. So we were naughty and crazy back then in those days. Oh well. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta get my vitamins and get ready.
Hi, Bones. Oh, Doctor, what are y'all doing? Oh, Doctor. Oh, wow.
Okay, shut up, John.